Joe Jackson is suffering from an undisclosed terminal illness and has recently taken a turn for the worse, revealed his son Jermaine. The 88-year-old music manager, who is the father of the late Michael Jackson, is believed to have been ill for a number of months. However, his family claimed they knew nothing about his sickness and said they were barred from seeing the patriarch for 4 days after they discovered he was unwell. It is said his wife Catherine and daughter Rebby and Jogvin along with granddaughter Yoshi Brown visited Joe in Las Vegas, Nevada on Tuesday. Prior to their visit, the Jackson family struggled to gain medical information and access to Joe. Confirming the sad news about his father's ill health, Jermaine told the Mail, "No one knew what was going on. We shouldn't have to beg, plead, and argue to see our own father, especially at a time like this. We have been hurting. We were not being told where he was and couldn't get the full picture, even from the doctor. My mother was worried sick." Jermaine, 63, revealed Joe doesn't have long to live and said he was feeble, before insisting the family needs to be with him. Describing Joe's current condition, he said, "He's very, very frail, he doesn't have long. The family needs to be by his bedside, that's our only intention in his final days. It's what any family would want, but some people around him think they know better and they don't." The father of 11, who guided his sons to stardom as the Jackson 5, is reportedly suffering from a form of dementia and has had several strokes in recent years. The talent manager began working with his 3 eldest sons Jackie, Tito and Jermaine in the early 1960s. Eventually, younger sons Marlon and Michael joined the backing band and the group name was soon changed from the Jackson Brothers to the Jackson 5. In 1969 the band was signed to Motown Records and their first single for Motown, "I Want You Back," reached the #1 spot. Joe also helped establish daughter Janet's career at the tender age of 16 and oversaw her debut album. In the past the patriarch has come under fire for being too strict with his children during their upbringing. But Joe has defended his parenting excess and in a past interview with Piers Morgan Tonight said he was glad he was tough on them. He said, "I'm glad I was tough, because look what I came out with. I came out with some kids that everybody loved all over the world. And they treated everybody right. You know, Michael, he was a nice guy. The world doesn't know anything too much about Michael as far as how he was brought up. I made sure that he respected the older people. But he was brought up."